on volunteers, citizen scientists they want to help them track down signs of life in outer space. Claudia Cowan's live on this for us from San Francisco. Hey, Claudia.
Hey, Martha. Many scientists say it's not if, but when we will find evidence of alien intelligence. Now anyone can get in on the hunt. The search for alien life, an enduring human endeavor, is now as close as your laptop.
All you need is a computer, internet access, and the desire to help out.
SETI, the search for extraterrestrial intelligence, is recruiting citizen scientists to help unscramble billions of radio signals and isolate those coming from Earth or space satellites from sources quite literally out of this world.
We're looking for a signal that simply says one thing. There's somebody out there clever enough to have built a radio transmitter.
Right now, 42 radio telescopes in Northern California are gathering data from star systems that scientists have determined could contain Earth-like planets. The problem is there are just too many signals for SETI's computers to analyze alone. That's why the data coming in through these telescopes is being posted online, available for free to amateur astronomers or anyone else interested in finding ET. SETI scientists say their computer algorithms can't discern anomalies as well as the human eye. With SETILive.org, space enthusiasts like Ellen Schwartz can identify odd patterns.
I see what looks to me like some kind of faint line here.
Report her findings and just maybe discover long-lost signals from intelligent life beyond our galaxy.
It's just so tantalizing.
And if enough people identify the same mysterious pattern, those telescopes will take a closer look. If you're intrigued by all of this, visit SETILive.org. Martha.
Good stuff. Claudia, thank you very much. Claudia Cowan.
Hi everybody, this is Sheilaaliens, and today is May 22nd, 2012. So what boggles my mind is that Fox can't even bother to put a link to this project, SETI at Home, on their posting, unless I'm missing something, which is possible. So we'll just have to look it up. SETIathome.berkeley.edu. So they want you to install this program and run it on your computer. Now this isn't exactly news, now is it, Fox? SETI has been using the computers of willing participants for years now. According to the SETI website, the software SETI at Home was released in 1999 by UC Berkeley Space Laboratory scientists so that individuals around the globe could volunteer their home computers to scan data collected by a telescope in Puerto Rico, effectively working like a supercomputer. SETI software kicks on whenever a volunteer's computer is idle. Note, the SETI program requires wattage to run, and therefore may be an extra burden on computer processors and power usage. You might remember back in 2009 when an Arizona man was allegedly fired from his job as systems administrator of Higley Unified School District for, among other things, installing the SETI at Home software on the school's network of computers, without permission obviously. And install and use this program at your own risk. I've done it before and I didn't see anything special about it. I thought it was rather boring and not cool. But if you want to let them have access to your computer all the time, then you go right ahead and do that. I'm not going to recommend it. In similar news, it was just announced today, May 22nd, astronomer Jill Tarter is stepping down from her long-held post as director of the Center for SETI, the search for extraterrestrial intelligence, because she has decided to retire and switch over to fundraising full-time. They need $2 million a year to keep it running. In other similar kind of news, I guess the movie Battleship sucks balls. Don't go see that. I could have told you that and I didn't even see it. I didn't even know it was out. And this Jill Tarter woman of SETI says we're trying to get citizen scientists to help us look through frequencies crowded with our own communications to filter out our own and see if anything is left over that might be coming from someone else's technology. I think that's a completely different project than the software that they want you to install. Something else you can do is go online to SETILive.org and help them sift through the boring feedback and stuff that they're finding. And you have to sign up and all that crap. but they need us. We're really grateful for your help. We talk about some of the big reasons why, blah blah blah. In somewhat similar news, Will Smith of the Men in Black movie series 1, 2, and 3, well, his son, Jaden, recently had an opportunity to talk to President Barack Obama, and he chose to ask him about the existence of aliens. It's somewhat interesting what was said. And I guess Men in Black Part 3 comes out on the 25th. I'll be watching it online on the 24th. That's about it. Take a listen to what this little kid had to say to the president about aliens.
The White House with my family, and we were getting a tour, and Barack and Michelle and Sasha and Malia,
nice.
And it's me and Jada and the kids, and we're walking through the White House. And the night before, Jaden had said to me, "Dad, I got to ask the president about the aliens, if we..." I was like, "Dude, no, it's not cool. No, it's not cool. It's embarrassing."
You have to take that opportunity. He knows.
No, you don't.
Yeah, because he's your son, so all you do is go, "Oh, I'm sorry."
I was like,
answer the question.
"Jaden, do not ask the president." So we get into the situation room, and Jaden gets the look in his eyes, and he leans over, he says, "Dad, what's my punishment?" And I was like, Jaden, do not. So he looks, and, Barack is talking about the situation room, and Jaden says, "Excuse me, Mr. President." And I was like, "Hey, Barack, man, hey, listen, Jaden. And Barack said, "Don't tell me." And in perfect form, like, this is why he's the president, he stopped and looked at Jaden and said, "The aliens, right?" And I was like, "Oh, shoot." And he said, "Okay, I can neither confirm nor deny the existence of extraterrestrials, but I can tell you, if there had been a top secret meeting, and if there would have had to have been a discussion about it, it would have taken place in this room."
Oh!
And Jaden was like,
That's big.
he's like, "I told you, Dad, I told you it's aliens." I'm like, dude.
See, now he's going to watch Men in Black 3 and think it's a fly-on-the-wall documentary about his dad.
And is he still grounded then from that incident?
Yeah, no. He's got about 8 or 9 more months.
Okay.
Embarrassing
It's
for
worth
the
it,
president.
But you should look into this. You've got to find out.
Come on, man.
Do you want to find out?
Listen, here's the deal.
Aliens.
I know. I have the top secret information. I just can't share it. You don't think I've made all of these movies and not been briefed by the White House?
This is it. It makes sense now.
Of course. I know. I just can't tell you.
Will Smith's an alien. That's what he's saying. That's what he's saying.
Oh, man. My son, every conspiracy theory, anything you throw at him, he loves it, believes it. And
How old is Jaden now?
13.
Wow, really?
He's 13, yeah. So he is.
You're not going to hold him down. He's going to ask what he wants.
I know.
Yeah.
Ba-meow.